Good afternoon, Eagles. It's Wednesday, September 23rd, 2015. We hope you guys enjoyed your late start Tuesday. I'm Lindsay Downey.
And I'm Rachel Shepard. Today we have a homecoming story and another segment on the new wing for you guys.
We also have lots of announcements to keep you guys informed. Gage, what will you have for us?
Well, Lindsay, I will have your daily sports updates and reminders of upcoming games. Zoe, what do you have for us on weather?
Today we're looking at cloudy skies and cooler temperatures, but I'll have more on that later in the show.
Well, let's get this show started, Liberty North. Your Net News starts now. Students, if you'd have a wonderful experience with your counselor, tell them. If you have a favorite administrator, let him or her know. If you have any specific secretary or administrative assistant in the office you admire or respect, they'd love to hear it. Check your email for the Google form.
We now have an informational video about the new wing.
We actually teach a class in this open area in the new wing, first, third, fourth, and sixth hours, and then Mr. Armstrong actually has class in this area over here on, I think it's fifth and seventh hours. So one of the issues that we have come across, and during Eagle Hour, we also teach classes in here, is that students don't view this as a classroom space since it's open. So they walk through and they chat and they hug and they interrupt class, where they would never consider doing that, walking into a regular classroom and doing that. We need them to understand that this is actual classroom as well. And if they viewed it that way, they would never interrupt things. So that's kind of the issue that we have in the open space. It's very flexible for us because we can use a lot of stuff, but that has been an issue. So we'd love for students to walk around the space versus in, and never, ever walk through.
Thank you, Brock and Peyton. This week you need to run software updates to your MacBooks through self-service. This can take place during class or during KNET or Eagle Hour. There is a possible shutdown of Eagle Hour if this does not get finished.
LMS presents the Canterbury Tales on October 2nd and 3rd at 7 p.m. in the Liberty Performing Arts Theater. Come and see the colorful medieval characters as they provide lots of laughs while having a storytelling competition. This show combines the humor of Monty Python and Saturday Night Live as the stories take a hilarious turn. Tickets are just $5 and sold at LMS and online at showtix4u.com.
The LNHS Biology Club will host an informational meeting today during Eagle Hour in Mr. Billen's room 326. Please attend if you are interested in joining.
Order your class t-shirt before Friday, September 25th. They are $20 each. There are special options available for Eagles moms, dad, and future Eagles too. Pick up an order form from North Nation Station or print one off at the LNHS website and return it with your money to the North Nation Station or Mrs. Hittner.
Juniors and seniors of following college reps will be here this week in the Counseling Center. Sign up on Family Connections. You do not need to sign up for lunch visits. September 24th, the U.S. Army will be here at lunch, and September 25th, the University of Missouri-Columbia will be here at 2 p.m.
Do not forget to sign up for your senior meeting with your counselor and complete the senior profile before your senior meeting. Links for these can be found on the Ellen Counseling website front page. Be sure to type your name in the calendar and do not remove spaces that say no appointment. Use your laptop to show your teacher your calendar as your pass.
Now let's take a look at a homecoming video made by Kaylee and Luke.
We love Kansas City because of the barbecue.
I love Cowtown.
I love Kansas City because it's a safe place for my family to live. Great schools. I love the Chiefs, Royals. I love Mizzou football. And it's just a great environment.
I love Kansas City because of the plaza.
I love Kansas City because of pulled pork.
I like Kansas City because of the Royals.
I like Kansas City because we have the loudest fans in the world.
I love Kansas City for Sporting KC.
We love Kansas City because of the football.
I love Kansas City because of the art.
I love Kansas City because Kansas City Royals and Kansas City Chiefs. This year for homecoming, we are celebrating everything great about Kansas City, from the sports teams to the agriculture to the barbecue to the jazz influence to the art. Monday is Homegrown Hoedown, so wear your cowboy attire. Tuesday is All That Jazz or Glitzy Gold as we celebrate our jazz influence. Wednesday is Red, White, Blue, and Barbecue. Thursday is Jersey Thursday, so support your favorite KC sports team. And Friday, wear your homegrown homecoming t-shirt. Friday night, make sure to come out to the football game as the Eagles play the William Crispin Bears, and for the crowning of this year's homecoming king and queen.
Thanks, guys. I know I'm getting excited for homecoming, and so should all of you. Gage, I heard the ladies golf team did an excellent job in their tournament. Can you tell us more about that?
Absolutely. I absolutely can't, Rachel, but before I talk about golf, let's talk about football. To start off our sports news, our Liberty North men's football team takes on Oak Park Friday. Make sure to vote for your KMBC Game of the Week. The game is at Friday at 7 p.m. Voting ends on Thursday, though, so make sure to get those votes in. In other sports news, our Liberty North women's tennis team played. On the varsity side, varsity LNHS defeated NKC 5-4. Conference record improves to 3-1. Singles winners included Paige Garrison, Mackenzie Thompson, Sullivan Nemens, and Emily Chapman. Doubles winners include Addie Brown and Mackenzie Thompson. On the JV side of things, North Kansas City defeated LNHS 6-3. Winning players included Meg McConnell, Maria Costa, Zoe Darnell, and Matea Contreras, Madison Hunter, and Emma Lyle. In other sports news, our Liberty North men's soccer team competed last night. The Ellen varsity boys soccer team improved to 7-5 overall and 5-1 in conference play. On Tuesday night at Northgate Soccer Complex, the Eagles defeated North Kansas City by a score of 6-5 after a crazy night of play. Our very own Alex Trinidad had a huge night, scoring 4 goals, including the game-winning penalty kick. Dylan Posada and Zach Shipper also scored. The Eagles take the field on Thursday night against William Crispin at home. In other sports news, our Liberty North swim and dive team competed last night. The Liberty North swim and dive team had a rematch Tuesday afternoon against Kearney and Liberty, picking up wins against both teams. Overall event winners were Mitchell Sevier in the 200 IM and 100 back, Max Meyer in the 50 free, Hayden Edwards in diving, and Ben Mattis in the 100 free. The team's now 6-1-1 in dual meets. The Eagles will travel to Columbia on Saturday to compete in the Como Invitational at the Mizzou Aquatic Center. Our Liberty North women's golf team won conferences on Monday, so congratulations. The North competitors took top 4 in the individual positions. The girls take on their rivals Liberty today, so good luck to the girls. Liberty North women's volleyball took Fort Osage to 3 sets, with the two teams neck and neck until the last set, ending up with a 23-25 loss. That's actually all I have for your sports today. I'm going to throw it over to Jack Crispin for a new What's New Wednesday.
Thanks, Gage. As most of you know, the annual Fall Festival is this weekend. The Fun Theme Park Bike Festival, held at Liberty Square, has rides, food carts, and many other booths full of clothes, toys and fall themed activities. The fest is open on Friday until Sunday. Don't forget about the parade that takes place Saturday morning. You can expect to see marching bands, dance teams, city councilmen, fire trucks, nice cars, and plenty more. Also, we have lots of new retail stores coming to Liberty, and some are even open, including Five Below, a store that sells on all its items, being $1 to $5. Spin Pizza, which makes the pizza that you want right when you walk in, means 100% handmade. And also McAllister's Deli, known for its sweet tea and wide variety of soups and sandwiches. Hope all you Eagles go out this weekend and visit the Fall Fest, plus the new places to go in Liberty. Zoe, what's the weather like?
We can expect pretty even temperatures for the remainder of the week, with Thursday's high being 83 with a low of 64. Friday has a much wider temperature swing with a high of 82 and a low of 59, so bundle up if you gotta go somewhere in the evening. That's all I've got for your weather today. Back over to Lindsay and Rachel.
Thanks, Zoe. KNET would like to say a happy birthday to the following Eagles: Josie Pritchett, Taylor Burrow, and Paul Sharkey.
If you'd like to be on air or you know of a story or announcement that should be aired, be sure to tweet and follow us on Twitter at KNET_news for reminders of important events and behind-the-scene looks.
We see you back here tomorrow, Eagles, but until then, we'll catch you on the north side.